Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Part 25. In the previous video, Fuyuhiko tried to kill himself. That was eventful. He's better now. Yeah, he got better. Now Akane is dueling Monokuma on the beach, and we figured we'd go watch and see if we could sell tickets. Give her moral support. I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise.
Agility is not shouldn't be your core stat, Akane.
But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
He's got plot armor, the most powerful force in the universe.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
He's got a point.
It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma's an advanced machine, and if it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And if she says she can't even graze him with her attacks, is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Hope fuel coming to a store near you, like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
I couldn't have said it better myself, Fuyuhiko. See, that's why I like Fuyuhiko.
Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling again. If I ever have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I'll stop it, even if it costs me my life. You can't, you'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
Fool!
You stupid idiot, that's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Neko Maru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Neko? Buddy, pal, don't, like... Oh no, he's got the Mega Buster.
It looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Oh, dude, he piccoloed it. The world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
Oh, damn.
Nekomaru! Why did you... save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However...
Well, you know, Nekomaru, you just skyrocketed up the power rankings, if that's any consolation prize.
What a shame. For someone like Nekomaru Nidai it was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
What if he just, like, shot a kid and killed Akane anyway?
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died.
That's...
What? Holy crap. Instead of the rule violator, Akane.
What the hell?
What a major failure. Ended up killing Nekomaru had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Huh? Then you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules, and you'll have to kill yourself. Haha. A logical trap, if you will.
Well?
Then let's just say we're even. In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. Shouldn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So,
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. Okay, you can't keep doing the fake deaths. It's not a good plot device. And it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
This is our third fake death. You can't keep doing it.
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
Robo Nekomaru, Robo Nekomaru.
I'll see you later.
After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
I mean, I will say, like, making it a fake death just kind of took all of the impact of the scene out of it. He's gonna be all right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I can't believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
Oh, more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know?
Cuz...
Cuz?
Uggo!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. Well, I mean, obviously that's not true, because you're still alive. Ho ho ho, got her. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm not going to rely on anyone. That's the reality here. You saying it's meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. What are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. Nekomaru choosing to work together saved Akane's life. And if he doesn't die in the process, it's a net good. Like, him sacrificing himself to save Akane prevented her from dying, and he's gonna live. And he's gonna become a robot, definitely this time. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. If everyone was sticking up for themselves, then we would have one less student, one less person working together with us, one less chance to actually win the game. You're wrong, Yoko, and that's why I don't like you. You understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
I mean, you could definitely... I guess you could make an argument that Akane was being stupid in the first place by getting into the fight. But... you know, she was doing it for the good of the group. Can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death. Well, I mean... Yoko, blaming Akane would not help solve anything.
Huh.
You don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, this is a point. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru's a monstrous guy. There's no way he's going to die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru's definitely going to come back.
Damn it.
So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say that I'm sorry. Akane? Okay. Akane goes up the power rankings very slightly. Nekomaru goes up a lot. Yoko digs herself deeper into her hole at the bottom. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, you think you won't die? Well, that's just wishful thinking. Well, this line has no impact because unless Nekomaru actually dies, which I mean I guess theoretically could still happen, there's no impact to this scene without any actual lasting consequences. On this island, I mean, like fake deaths are like one of my most hated storytelling mechanics. People die. That's the nightmare we're trapped in. Not saying that like I wanted Nekomaru or Akane to die, but I don't like fake deaths. When you think you've finally woken up from a nightmare, you realize you're still inside it, and thus the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma Super Fable Story 58, a Tengu that came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as kidnapping food and stealing women. Yep, that's the line. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? If you think monsters are scary, it's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now's the time to rise against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end. I think that Monokuma, I think he's got a mighty right idea.
Ahem! Good.
No Ibuki to jump scares this time? As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I couldn't just deal with it alone. And then Nagito pops up. Ah, shit, not you! I should go to the restaurant for now. Maybe a shower would make you feel better? Nah. I'm gonna keep the joke running, even though I've already acknowledged the joke is created on faulty ground. But I think we've reached the point where by keeping the running joke going, it becomes funny again. Because that's how like running jokes work, right? If the joke is funny originally, hopefully, then as you continue to keep it running, it remains funny, and then it becomes extremely unfunny. But if you keep doing it for a period long enough, it overflows and becomes funny again. And that's my hope.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
Why, you...
Shut up! Don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Alrighty. New one. Oh, Chiake's back. How's it going, girl? You gonna lighten the mood for us?
Hey,
Morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Oh, thanks. I'm cured. Alright, good talking to you. Huh? I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Sob Syphil? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. I mean, it kind of sounded like a Ibuki? Mikan, or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. That was Akane. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? She is scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Did he actually die? Well, I hope not.
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. Okay. Yoko, if you keep talking like that, you might be able to move to 15th place in the power rankings. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Okay, yeah, you're just speaking my language, little girly. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiro being alive and then said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know, I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
Maybe she was in the movie? I won't feel satisfied until his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd be probably a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know the real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why it's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean, right? Going into the secret hospital. Maybe he's not... I mean, I think it's a valid conspiracy theory. It certainly makes more sense than most of the crazy shit Nagito says. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. Unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. What? Okay. I don't buy it for a second. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth, except for the times when I don't.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. Dude, this has got big Metal Gear Solid 2 energy. The ending to that game, you know, without going into spoilers. The transmissions. You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who's among us? Hurry Curry, 69, Scissors.
No mistake.
Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Okay. Everyone's finally gone and lost it? What am I doing? I guess did we actually talk to you? I don't think we did. I don't like you to cry, get a grip on yourself. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. You must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. I mean, he could actually be dead.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyota.
Would you wipe your nose, please? It may be rude of me, but I'd like to say my greetings first thing this morning. Good morning. I look forward to working you with all today. Ibuki, are you pretending to be a transfer student? I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange, too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. Ah, shit. He's revealed us. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Got it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
I mean, her eyes were weird. Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsuiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. A hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. Oh my god, she's so hot.
Yes.
She has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. She has such a high fever, there's no way a normal human body temperature. They've all got radical 6. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. And he throws up. I placed my hands onto his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All 3 of them have fevers? And the reason these guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait there a second for an explanation? The others are on the way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who was gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard from Monokuma, it looks like something strange going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Well then, looks like everybody's here. Let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru, you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. That's obviously Hajime's thing.
Jeez! Shut up!
And with a Monokuma slap.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well now.
Okay. Now that I've shut up that nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. You're all dying.
Well
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Okay.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
That's because we made it up. Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. These symptoms are different based on that person. For example, Nagito is affected by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess, or maybe she's just acting normal, who knows.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like you guys are down with the sickness yet. I get it. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it's contagious? Yo, if Hajime gets it, does he grow a personality? That joke is not funny, but it made me laugh. Don't put your guard down. Just because you don't have the disease, it'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. Take our pants off just to make sure that there's no disease on it. You got me? It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease. Is the bug shadow over there? Are those little bugs? The dark shadow?
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
phew,
Isn't it quite the novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs where everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
I don't know. It'll go away when we get tired of this plot device. Why is there any need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Mikon. Shut up. Stop it, Akane. Nagito, Ibuki, you gotta stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komida's a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. You okay there, buddy? That's the only way. Thump.
Whoa!
He collapsed. Wanna go get ice cream, Hajime? Go for a walk on the beach? There's nothing important to attend to. Nagito? Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked. Well, you know, always naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. I mean, come on. We saw that joke coming a mile away. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted until yesterday go? This is like a long chapter, too. Like, we still haven't got to the murder yet. This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki? You know, they'll be fine.
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Maybe Fuyuhiko has the disease. Maybe that's why he's acting so nice now. Allow me to confirm. I have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Now then, let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility that might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? The only thing worse than this is if they asked us to wear masks. That could be a fun thought experiment. Who of the group would be anti-maskers? Nagito, definitely. Byakuya, possibly. Gundam is 1000% an anti-masker. I think Soda would comply. Teru, I could see him being, I don't know, I feel like he'd go either way. Neko's a good boy. He'd wear his mask. Fuyuhiko, definitely an anti-masker. Akane, also probably an anti-masker. Chiake, good girl, she'd do it. Sonya would do it. Hiyoko would probably do it. My Hero would probably do it. Mikan, well, she's got the medical thing, so she should do it. Ibuki, Peko would do it. I think Ibuki wouldn't. And Hajime would do it. Got any skills to buy? What was the cheat code thing we got? Am I crazy? Maybe we acquired it. We don't have to buy it. I was thinking that you unlocked it to buy, but maybe it's something we already have. Increases damage, done. Vocabulary, bullet capacity, panic talk action, mood maker. Like, what are we bad at? I don't really, I haven't had too many issues with the rebuttal showdown as of yet. The logic stuff seemed fairly straightforward. Cannot be combined with mini-scene focus. Do we even have that? No? I mean, really the main thing is the decreases delay. That could be slightly useful. I don't really use Fever Tom or the concentration stuff. I should. Just kind of forget about them. But we'll just get focus. Well, wait, focus is concentration, isn't it? Yeah, we actually didn't want that one. Oh, well. I'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Oh, it sure is nice that there just happened to be 4 rooms. Or, you know, we had 3 free rooms, and there's 3 patients. I just have to change my clothes, correct? Yeah, just not right now. I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all 3 of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? Like with her hands all over their bodies? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Doesn't that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? I mean, come on, man. Nagito getting some before me? I just can't accept that. There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas. What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't love hamsters and teenage boys together. Is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do now on? I don't know. You okay, buddy?
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs? Hajime, give me them bugs. I need to get sick real quick.
Damn it!
This is the dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of the disease. That's not the time to say stuff like that. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. I do need to, like, feel your forehead. Because, you know, I mean, I would like to believe you've truly changed, but it would be kind of funny if he actually just has the disease. If he hasn't actually changed, he's just acting the opposite of himself because of the bug. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? I'll eventually talk to you. Don't worry. I'm worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too. Yo, Mikan will grow a personality and then she can rise from 15th place. Actually, I think Mikan's like 14th place.
Must be the will of causality.
I think she slightly beats out Nagito. Just because, well, I don't know. Actually, no, Nagito, he's more interesting. It's not really a scale of, like, are you a good person or not? It's a scale of, it's based on likability combined with how interesting the character is. That's how I evaluate the power rankings. Which are also completely arbitrary, by the way. This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice! What do you guys say, girlie?
Jeez!
And disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Digging yourself deeper into that hole, eh?
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko, you're a bad person, and no one likes you, and you're going to die alone. I know it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. I learned it, you know, a few months ago. But isn't that still isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation? You mean we need to quarantine them from inside the hospital? Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this. I mean, they're not wrong.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. Well, okay, you're right, but isn't locking all the crazy people together just gonna make it more likely that they kill each other? As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. Prevent that, we have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. But they got the disease from the bugs that are apparently everywhere. Like, you're not really preventing anything from spreading. I mean, for all we know, we're already, like, infected. It just hasn't, the symptoms haven't shown up yet.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? I vote for Hiyoko. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's probably possible she's already caught the disease. There's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. So I guess this is what they mean by, like, everyone got split into two groups at the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, you had the infected and the not infected, or the quarantined and the not quarantined. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease. I vote for smoke signals.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazushi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We're not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Huh?
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are you supposed to do if we can't immediately get there if something happens? Also, that disease is airborne. The hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four dark devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's just a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Call you with what? Like out loud? Just yell really loud and hope you hear us? That doesn't seem like a very good strategy.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is that really okay for us to fall for that? Hey, Fuyuhiko, dude, he's really climbing himself up the ranks. He's climbing and clawing himself up towards the tippy top of the ranks.
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. We're just never going to talk to you again. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're going to lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Yeah, I would much rather have Fuyuhiko stay with us than Hiyoko. You too? Life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease? So who's all with us? It's us, Hajime, Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and then the three other sick people. So we're at 6. I mean, I feel like we're pretty safe. Mikan, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been joking about her being a serial killer. I said that slightly in jest, but I do still think it's a slight possibility. Fuyuhiko, the jury's still out on him. He's still a bit of a question mark. You know, he's saying all the right things, but he hasn't actually done anything yet. So, you know, we still can't 100% trust him. Nagito, he's good. He's not going to murder us, maybe. Akane, with her whole if the coward thing, I would think she's not really going to be murdering anyone. Ibuki seems fairly harmless. I mean, I feel like we're pretty safe. I think the people outside actually have a better chance of being murdered.
I am sorry.
We are forced to do this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I think.
You don't have Hajime. You don't have Detective Hajime. You're never going to solve the mystery. I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Granted, I mean, you know, Chiake seems like she's a pretty decent detective. Maybe she can figure it out. She seems kind of like almost the closest analog to Kyoko from the first game. Granted, that may have just been because she was like active in the last case because of the whole video game angle. So that may have just been in particular for that one case that she took such an active role. And I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Bye-bye. Do your best to try and stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. Don't stab me, bro. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Yo, maybe Mikan will get the disease, and then she'll turn into a serial killer like I've been saying. Oh, dude, we're totally dead. Never mind. We're not safe. We're in danger. I finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know, they must love to go get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well,
like I said. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together to do our very best. Jimmy, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing him back to health, and as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiake, Gundam, Kazuchi, Sonya, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. I mean, I guess actually, none of those people, only Hiyoko. I mean, I don't know, Gundam's a kind of a wild card. He could definitely get some murdering. Kazuchi, he has low murder potential, but he does have a little murder potential. Chiake, I feel pretty much 100% clear on Chiake. Sonya, also low murder potential, but it exists. Hyoko's like moderate murder potential. So, I feel fairly okay with that roster out there. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? Suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I mean, it is about time for somebody to get murdered, so... I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. It's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft and... Ah!
I can't breathe.
Go away, you she-devil! Be gone, thought!
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe.
I was gonna make a joke about how like our brain has been removed, but this is slightly different. Also, Hajime, what's up with your hair, dude? Why do you have a unicorn horn?
You can't. Don't move around.
are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanidic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Death by Snoo Snoo? Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Shut up. Bonk. Go to horny jail. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? Nah, this isn't... I hope you really didn't get the wrong idea. I totally would never go for Mikon. I mean, come on.
Don't tell me,
Or were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you got this all wrong, man.
Damn it!
I don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside the room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikon vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to pitch an attempt. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... just give me 5 minutes. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
That's good. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Okay.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Does it? Mikon, is Nagito alright? Shit, I don't know, dude. It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? His condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well...
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? Right, he might be trying to say something. Don't call me Nagito anymore. I'm now Makoto. As he said his name, Mikon slowly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Wait, what? Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar's disease, that means this dude is fucking toasted. He probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Yeah, he did say that sickness is the only thing that wouldn't cause a class trial. Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito's never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
See, I got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. Far from her usual self, eh? If we stay here any longer, we might get in the way.
Damn right.
And follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. That did not answer our question. Nagito started breathing again, but his condition is unpredictable.
Damn right.
The goods were delivered to the lobby. Alright, fine. We should probably end the video here soon. I was kind of hoping I'd go... I was planning to go until, you know, death happened, but, that has not yet happened. Unless we walk in and, Akane or Inabuki's dead in here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, it's a little... some sort of communications device. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk? I wonder where it could be. Is it over here? Any dolls in here, by the way? I mean, does the face on the thing count? No? Still wonder where the one we're missing is. It's up. No? Okay. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Something happened when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just had to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. It's Kazuji's butthole.
What's up?
He's filming it for his OnlyFans. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuchi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with those shade-looking street bows? This is where I found it. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this. That's a Fuyuhiko line. Fuyuhiko now has a southern accent. That is, you have to accept this.
That's right.
So it might be maybe a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuchi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor, so we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of the cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, this monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
Even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. And we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel? That's what I just fucking said, idiot. You didn't notice he was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're still staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I guess we just die. So we contacted times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcement. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. I mean, that's kind of a big gap where bad things can happen with no contact. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? Nothing. Is it time for bed?
Ahem! Hopes it is now 10 p.m.
Okay, so someone's definitely getting murdered tonight.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let this now then, sweet.
There's no way. 100% chance of murder.
Now
Guaranteed.
then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? You plan to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you
The
thinking?
hospital's a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
I see, your generation is falling out of habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? Yeah, I mean, there was a rule in the first game about how you had to sleep in your room. Notice on the bulletin board. I've been trying to look at this thing forever. It's a Monokuma doll. I finally found it. Sir, give me my coins. Give me my coins. I will keep making you spin until you give me your coins. Okay, fine. Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? I've tried to make you read this like 8 times, Hajime. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Wait, what? If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. But, like, do you starve if you have to stay for longer than a couple days? Or I guess thirst would be more likely to happen. You wouldn't starve in a couple days. It's like the notice you see often inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There's one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
Unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Nikon leave.
Jeez.
Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages, then. Right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. And then Fuyuhiko stabbed us. The end. If Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight, I'm a little worried. Now, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now, I should try and get some sleep. Hopefully, Fuyuhiko will not be stabbed tonight.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make a taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanabi. He used bake to sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately never sold all that well. He used to bake. I don't know why I read that so long. I was like, it's probably like a freaking Japanese word, right? Bake? Yeah. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. But from there, he gets serious and insists that he try better making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyake. With this, you finish making taiyake.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. I got stupider reading that dialogue. Mission accomplished, Monokuma. You're slowly making us bleed our intelligence, and then we'll kill each other. I get your game plan.
Ahem.
And that's going to be it for this video. Next time, we will go outside and learn who has been stabbed in the night. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.